Hey guys, this is Rurouni K95 here, and welcome to the 2022 edition of my DVD and Blu-ray collection library video series. Last time we already took a look back on the 1978 to 1979 category genres in movies, TV series, and cartoons, and some anime on there, which I did yesterday on here, which is the ones that take the cake as well. So today we're going to be taking a look at the 80s decade category in the genres this time, because we're going to be taking a look at 1980 genres in movies and TV shows, especially that I'm doing from season sets, like one by one particularly in this video. I will be doing a TV show genre for the most part in the video as well. So without any further ado, which is right here, right now, let's dive into this today on the Physical Media Video Library Series. Welcome back. Okay, because I don't have anything here for anime movies or series on here, you know, like stuff like Be Forever, Yamato, or Space Warrior Baldios. Those are the big ones that are... And also the 80s Astro Boy anime also, which I don't have those, but one of these days I will be getting those at one point. Like, probably one of these days, for the most part. But I will be showing you some more anime on the 1981 genre category in movies, TV series, and anime on there, which we're going to be taking a look at that tomorrow as well. But for right now, we're going to be showing you some 1980 category genres in movies and TV shows on here. There's like mostly horror, there's some sci-fi on there, but there's mostly movies in general of any kind as well. And not only that, I have another TV show which has its 4th season premiere in 1980 at the same time of its kind as well, because I have to separate season sets as well. So without any further ado, which is right here and right now, let's dive into what we got here. The first one here I have is Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back. This is the old edition on here, on DVD on here. Apparently, this only shows the new Fox logo on the re-release ones. However, if you have the old 1995 VHS of Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back on VHS from Fox Video 1995. It has the original 1953 Fox logo at the beginning, which is used on there, but with the new Fox fanfare composed by John Williams on there, which is the introduction to the primary of how sci-fi movie... This is basically the primary example of 80s sci-fi movies on here, of its kind in general, from what I understand. Yeah, this is available in the box set on here. Apparently, though, from what I understand, this is a 2004 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment release on here, from what I understand. Yeah. If you want to read this, go ahead. This also has the commentary by director George Lucas on here, and more on there. And this includes the DVD-ROM web link to the exclusive Star Wars content on here. Yeah, apparently this is also available with the original theatrical version on disc 2 on the 2006 20th Century Fox Home Entertainment edition of Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back on there. And of course, I have some more movies on here, which I got as The Watcher in the Woods, which is basically the darkest movies from Disney of its kind on here, which I've shown you before in my previous video I have in the past as well. And of course, I have is New Year's Evil, which is basically one. I guess you have to call it like one of those like 80s horror movies that takes place on a setting around New Year's Eve on there. Yeah, because this was originally this one apparently did got a Blu-ray release, but by Scream Factory, which is Shout Factory's sub-label for horror movies on here. Apparently, the Blu-ray is going out of print though, so good luck getting that. I'm just gonna say. At least the Blu-ray one has some more extras on here, but the DVD I have is released by MGM Limited Edition Collection on here. Yeah, the cover on here, this is basically like the movie poster on here, from what I understand as well. Yeah, and there's the old Canon logo on here. Yeah, I never knew this only have... If you noticed on the back of the DVD on here, which is basically how it said, original soundtrack available on Canon records and tapes. Apparently, I don't think the soundtrack hasn't been released on here after this movie was released on December 19th, 1980 on here. Yeah, because I think this was released around the same time as another New Year's horror movie. This wasn't basically the first horror movie set around New Year's, especially beside Terror Train as well, because there's always been other ones like Halloween, To All a Good Night, Mother's Day. Yeah, it's just what it is type movies on here. And of course I have is my favorite movie from Stanley Kubrick, The Shining. This is basically a masterpiece on here of all these movies on here, because this is the one that stars Jack Nicholson and Shelley Duvall in this movie. Because I think when I first got this on Blu-ray back in 2019, I never knew that this is the first time I had to get this movie on Blu-ray, because it's better to... Because how I wanted to realize is that when I first watched this movie, I think I like this one way better than the miniseries, because the Shining miniseries from 1997 wasn't that good. But when I watched the one with Jack Nicholson that is directed by Stanley Kubrick, I thought this is pretty good, and it's way better than that TV miniseries from 1997 on here, as opposed to this as well. Yeah, because this is the one you want to watch. Screw the miniseries on here. Stick with the Stanley Kubrick one. This is way better on here, because I have to agree though that The Shining, which is directed by Stanley Kubrick, is my favorite, and it's way better than that piece of crap miniseries as well, because the Shining miniseries from 1997 wasn't that good. I mean, in my opinion, Steven Weber did not do a good job as Jack Torrance in the miniseries, in my opinion, because you know what I mean. But nothing can't beat Jack Nicholson when he does Jack Torrance in The Shining as well. What can I say? Because if you want to watch something that is better to watch, I would say watch the Stanley Kubrick movie, The Shining, because, The Shining was directed by Stanley Kubrick, who is known for Eyes Wide Shut, A Clockwork Orange, Full Metal Jacket, 2001: A Space Odyssey. Yeah, I think he did 2001: A Space Odyssey. Sorry about that. I never knew that this movie was based on the novel by Stephen King. Although I have read the novel, though. But the miniseries is terrible, because Stanley Kubrick never liked the miniseries. No. Sorry, Stephen King. I meant Stephen King. Sorry. Stephen King never liked Stanley Kubrick's adaptation of The Shining when it was made as a movie. So Stephen King made the miniseries instead. And later on in 1997, just to consider how he messed with Stanley Kubrick in its own way, of how he does not appreciate the one that Stanley Kubrick directed. But although Stanley Kubrick, the Shining movie, I would give this a watch because I highly recommend you this movie because it's pretty much great for everyone. I mean, I loved the story and the plot, though. I mean, the music is very eerie in its own atmospheric, especially for an 80s horror movie, though. Because what can I say? I love this movie. So that's on my category on the movies. Finally, with the TV shows here, I have is Season 4 of The Incredible Hulk on DVD. Because, yeah, this is the one I have here because although I have shown you all 3 seasons of The Incredible Hulk TV series on DVD, the ones that you see in my previous video, like in the in between 1978 and 1979 category one as well, which I recently did in the past yesterday though. In my opinion though, this has a commentary on the episode Prometheus on here. Kind of like how Kenneth Johnson had audio commentary on on the first 2 seasons of the Incredible Hulk DVD, especially on the pilot episode which is on the first season set of the Incredible Hulk on here, and same with the married episode on the 2nd season of the Incredible Hulk DVD on here, which I shown you yesterday on my previous video since last time. Not only you have that, this also has the photo gallery on the episode Prometheus on here. Because what can I say though? In my opinion, again, the Incredible Hulk TV series is a lot of fun to watch though, because even though I have been watching all 5 seasons of the Incredible Hulk TV series on DVD, what can I say? I love the show because it's a lot of fun to watch though. But there's some episodes I can rewatch after finish watching all season sets of them, like a fan favorite to rewatch an episode in particular as well, because that'll get you going as well. So that's going to be it for my category on movies and TV series that were released in 1980 during the 80s. I have here on DVD and Blu-ray here for today's video here on the Physical Media Video Library series for today, you guys. Thank you for watching, but before we go, here's what I'm going to say for this video. Well, this is the first time I had to do this on here. It's also besides my previous videos that I did last year of its kind on the previous videos that I did on the Physical Media Video Library series in the past, since last year, which I remembered as well. Because I think I've been doing a lot of these types of videos as well, which I understand as well. Hope subscribe for content. My Anime Planet link in the description down below. You share this video on your Twitter, Facebook if you have a Twitter and Facebook account, all social media. Smack the like button if you enjoyed this video. Feel free to leave in the comments in the comments section below in this video if you like as well. What are your thoughts? Let me know on there in the comments section below in this video as well. And also, be sure to subscribe to my channel, RuRoniK95. Feel free to join my channel, especially if you're new to my channel as a newcomer on here. Smack the notifications bell button. Be sure to get notified as well. And that's all I have. Well, because I'm going to be showing you some TV series, movies, and some anime that were released in 1981, which we're going to be taking a look at those, like, tomorrow as well. Because this will definitely take the cake as well. This is RuRoniK95 saying thank you for watching my video. I'm glad you liked it. I hope you enjoy it. Hope to see you soon for the next video. Hope you have a great day. This is RuRoniK95 signing off. Thank you for watching my video, and I will see you soon for more videos.